Welcome back, everybody. We have just showcased the awesome power of the mage, as Zan the Enchanter was able to not only remove one of our assailants from combat by charming her, but also convert her to our side. So, an extraordinarily powerful spell in charm person. Let's continue exploring this desolate region, see what more it has to offer. We shall before long return to civilization. We need to go back to Nashkel in order to inform them of the goings-ons in the mines, as well as to Baragost, where we shall hopefully confront Tranzig, Tazok's contact there. Tazok is the one behind this entire operation, it seems. First we have Hentold running for our help from these war dogs of some kind. Let's see what he wants. Seems like he's taken something, perhaps. Settle down, sir. Just settle down. No one here is going to hurt you. Tell me what your problem is. Seems like he has stolen something, and he has tasked us with returning it to its rightful owner. I will help thee, but what must I return? Who should I return it to? There's a cave a short ways east. A grave that he opened by accident. Seems like he has taken a dagger, and we must return it to the tomb. First we'll dispatch these wild dogs. Admire your bravery, but don't want a dead mage in our hands. Alright then, let's see what we have here exactly. An unidentified dagger. This could be the cave right here, actually. Did say it was to the east, so perhaps he has taken something from a grave here, and we are to return it.
Must revenge.
He sees we have the dagger, and he asks for it back so that he might rest forever. We'll take your dagger and leave us alone, cursed undead. And he seems to be at rest.
An open wound in
Right
Mother
then.
Earth. I would
See what we have
quantify
here.
the power.
Gold coins and potions. I suppose we shall take those. I don't think that the Revenant will miss them too much. Seems like he just cared for the dagger. And with that, I think we're going to head back to the west. The people of Nashkel no doubt have been worried about our return. So we'll make our way there and continue on with the story. If I can make it past this gorge here, this should do it. Let's head back to the city. Fairlag's Tower. But first, we have the Carnival. Let's take a look there first.
Yeah.
I feel like we have perhaps earned a brief respite from the dangers of questing. Let's take a look here at the Carnival. Let's have some fun. If we can find it. Seems to be well hidden within these woods. Let's continue south. Hopefully we find signs of people before long. Here we have it. The Carnival. Some various tents that we might take a look inside. Let's look inside this one.
As you will.
A merchant.
All my
Perhaps he can
authentic. Really
tell us
it is.
what these enchanted items are that we've come across. See what else. He just has some moderate equipment. Very well. Let's actually sell him some of our spare goods. Some leftover helmets and chainmail armor. Not too much else. And a pearl, perhaps. Let's see if you can identify some of these things, actually. No, perhaps you can't. You can tell what the short sword is, at least. Just a short sword with a moderate enchantment placed upon it. Could be useful. Studded leather. So studded leather armor +1. So essentially I would think that puts it on the same level of protection as chainmail armor. But you can't tell what this leather armor is. No matter. So let's actually pass that studded leather off to Emmeline. Let's see if that helps her. Wow, she actually has an impressively low armor class for not having very heavy armor or a shield. And let's continue on.
With Helm's blessing.
What's this here? Branwen. Is she petrified, perhaps? Looks like she is. Looks like there is a woman made of stone here. You there, Zeke.
This way,
What do you have to say about
over
this?
here.
Take a look at the stone warrior maiden. How long has she been trapped in this petrified form? Nobody knows. Be the first to learn for the mere price of 500 gold. He'll give us a magical scroll that can release the maiden from her stone prison. Perhaps she's a princess from some far-off land, or a powerful sorceress in search of a concubine. Well, cannot deny that my curiosity has been piqued. Give us the scroll. He wishes us well. Alright then. So we have a stone to flesh scroll. Let's see if this can be used. We're going to select the stone to flesh scroll, which is in my quick item slots, and we're going to select Branwen.
By the
Like,
ice breath of
she's
Orin,
alive.
it is good to see new faces and taste freedom again.
She is indebted to us, and by Tempest, she leaves no debt unpaid. She asks to join our cause. So she's a war priestess, which would lead me to believe she is a cleric, and she would bring the favor of the Lord of Battles upon us. Well, while we are on the lookout for another warrior at times, I feel like I'm quite content with the party that we have now, and so I shall reluctantly decline her offer, but be happy in her freedom. I did not mean to insult her honor, but I suppose that's just the way things are. Perhaps she'll wait around for a while, and we can always come back and collect her later, should one of our party members fall.
With
Here,
Helm's
another
Best
merchant,
prizes
perhaps.
this side of Cormier.
Let's see what he has to offer. Seems like this one has more weapons than the last. Nothing too exceptional. Let's see if we have that leather armor. No, he can't even tell what it is. Perhaps we've got something more magical
As
on
you
our
will.
hands than we anticipated. Let's continue exploring these tents. See if there are any sights or attractions at this carnival, not just a petrified woman.
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormier.
Yet another merchant. With, seems like he has mostly projectiles. Could actually use some of those, so we'll pick up some arrows here. And put those into her quiver. They're running dangerously low. We only had one single arrow left.
As you will.
Continue. Let's see what more do we have here. This is quite a large carnival. Cats roaming about. Let's take a look in this tent.
You
Find the
need a new
entrance.
tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
Binky the buffoon wishes to speak to us first. What is it, Binky? How dreadfully unposh we are. I mean, honestly, it's a carnival, not a gladiator's ring. My name's Xevric. What's yours? Mon nomen est Xevric. What is yours? Are you mocking me? Dost thou mockest me? Away with you, beggar. We've met the poshest of the posh, I think. And Binky the buffoon. Whoa, we have, what do we have here? Zordral
Leave us
and
alone,
Bentha.
will you? Nothing for you here.
We've come to quite a confrontation. All he has to do is say the last word of his spell and he'll kill her. And what's this all about? She's a witch. She'll use her magics to poison the children of the town, butcher the livestock, and seduce the young men, make them her puppets. Now what are you talking about? Why the prejudice against a magic user? You said it yourself that you're a mage. After all, aren't you going to kill her with your magic word? Get a hold of yourself, you idiot. No one mocks the great Zordral. We will pay for our insolence.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Excellent. We interrupted his likely protective spell. An easier target. He's horrified a number of us. Don't think we have a remove horror spell. Oh, we did slay him. Excellent. As the majority of our party is running in fear. We have some gold coins, color spray, armor, and some mage robes. This could be useful for Zan, who actually has control of themselves. To hear those. As the party frantically runs about. Thank you for rescuing me. Bentha could call her a witch. She does use magic, but she has no intentions of killing the livestock or seducing the young men. Zordral is an old enemy of hers. Is there anything she can do to help us? No. I will say a good deed done is enough for us. She couldn't leave without a small parting gift. It's a potion that will help in any heroic endeavors. Let's see. A potion of heroism. It's imbued with powerful enchantments. Temporary bonus to hit points and Thaco, but it's only usable by warriors and warrior subclasses. I see. Well, thank you, Bentha. Glad to have been of service. And let's take a quick break here, pause the video, we'll be back in just